I haven't been able to get out here more than just walk around for a while, because either the weather's not been with me or my knees haven't, or I've had other things to do. So it's been a good couple of weeks, but I thought I'd just update you. I put my celery in. The variety of that is Red Giant, and they seem to be going well. The first lot of radishes that I planted this year, didn't use them all up. They've gone to seed. Nice little flowers on them, because there's 2 varieties in there. But I will leave them to go completely to seed, because the pods on them, I put them in stir fries. I have got some more radish on the go. Lettuce, couldn't come again, has died, and some more hasn't yet grown sufficient. Rhubarb's dying back, and that planter is there. I planted leeks, but with all the rain that we've been having, it seems to have washed a lot away, or some died because there's too much water. So I've got holes with nothing in. So I have got some spares. I can go round and put them in. The main crop potatoes and the sweet pea behind, they're coming into flower, as you can see. But the main crop potatoes, they're doing quite well. Just need to stake the corners and tie them back, because they're now coming over on my pathway. There's some runner beans in there, and there's a lot of slug damage on it. Seems there's a lot of slug damage on everything. I've got to really pot up a lot of, replant a lot of leeks. The carrots that are sowed in here all died. Flowers are coming out now, so now. And look at that strawberry. Yeah, look at that strawberry. That's going to be eaten later. Going round. Dwarf French beans. They have not grown very big at all. And as you can see, a lot of slug damage. Courgette I put in here, not got much slug damage to it at all. But nothing on it as yet. Some slug damage on this one. And little tiny baby, where are you? Little tiny baby yellow courgette coming through. Courgette I planted in front of my apple tree has got a courgette there, so leave that to grow a bit longer. As you can see by the ground, it's June 4 for apples, so that's why I don't thin the apples out, because they do it naturally by themselves. They drop a lot, but you can still see there's a lot of apples on there. Just wait for them to get bigger. About August, September, these will be right. Me garlic, as you can see, it's got rust on it, so, and it's dying back. So I think I might harvest some of it. Broad beans, as you can see, coming wild. I have been having some broad bean pods off, so I'll be having some more tonight. Sweet corn's growing, but the broad beans that are planted next to the sweet corn, those that have come through, slug damage. I planted a pumpkin here so I can train it to go through the sweet corn, and that hasn't got that much damage on it. The jack-o'-lantern there, loving it. And there's another one over there, loving it. I'll have to train it more into the side bit so they'll grow up. My first batch of peas in the grass, I'll show you in a minute, but this is my second batch, and there's flowers on them. There'll be pods soon. The third batch hasn't done that well, but it's probably because they're overshadowed by the first batch. As you know, the other day I made a gooseberry and elderflower jam. I didn't take all the gooseberries because I wanted to leave some to fully mature. The greenhouse needs sorting out, there's nothing in there at the moment. In my grow house, parsnips are going great guns. And I'm not getting much, well, 1 or 2 nettles and bindweed that needs sorting out. First batch of peas, I've been picking a load of these and having them on my salads and that, so I'll pick the rest of these over the next week or so. But yes, bindweed on the top of it. And that's a pumpkin. As you can see, loads of slug damage. Me one surviving cucumber. It's alright. There's a bit of damage on it, but not much. Chili peppers. They seem to be killing, these top leaves do. And I've got a courgette there. And it's got the start of quite a bit on it. A couple more chili peppers, and they are, these are some bought peppers, bell peppers. The disaster area. Apart from 2 tomato plants I bought, and they're coming on strong now. I'll be able to sort them out. But me others either have died, been squashed by cats going in here, or eaten, but some of them are coming on all right. But they're not very big at all. Not very big. So I think I know what I've done wrong, so I'll rectify it as much as I can now this year, but I'll remember for next year. I've got tumbling toms and pumpkins and butternut squashes there. I've sown some more runner bean seeds, but they don't seem to have wanted to come through. Right, all those caterpillars I took loads off and fed to the chickens, and what was left I've decimated the nasturtiums. But I've got nasturtium seeds here. I'll go round in a bit and pick them all off, and I'll save them for next year. The things that are sowed in there from seeds, swede and everything, just didn't come through. So I might put the pumpkins in there. But you can see why, on the rare occasions that I have been able to come out, it's just very disheartening because of all the slug damage, well, all the slug and snail damage, weather damage, and you get very disheartened. But this is your before picture. I need to spend the day out here. and get it sorted. Oh, let me show you this. Obviously, no matter how I've been feeling and that, either I've gone and sorted chickens out or sent the other off in, or my son, to sort them out. But I'll have a good look in there today. But this is what I want to show you. Potato corner. It's second earlies. Loads of them. That apple tree, don't know if you can make them out. Loads of apples on them. So give that till about July, August. Hopefully I might have loads of apples. Let's have two trees. This one at the side and this is the one at the back. I'll take you around the front. That's the worst place for me. As I say, this is the worst place for me. The front. Jungle with a pear tree in it. Although spring onions are doing lovely. These radishes are beginning to go over now. I had some last night and they were quite woody. Basil I sowed never came through. Nasturtium's okay. Oh, bindweed's perfectly happy. Pak choy, slug damage, every single one of them. Turnips are not doing too well in there. Beetroot seems to be, so I might pour them, preserve it. This is just absolutely ridiculous. And as you can't see now, it's beginning to rain, as if we hadn't had enough. But as you can see, apples on the fruit tree at the front. So hopefully I should have loads. Quick go round. Oh yeah, mare's tail, all this lot. Put weed killer on. Didn't touch it in the slightest. I'm going to have to pull it out by hand. That is that mulberry. Onions are doing quite well actually. They're starting to bulb up nice. And I've had a total of 3 that have gone to seed and all of them were red onions. Kohlrabi was coming on lovely and now look at it. The slug damage. Some of my chard's going to seed, so I'll have to resow some, give that to the chickens. Broccoli, going brilliant. Sprouts going brilliant. Still haven't been able to get in here to weed and sort out the kale, but it seems to be doing alright. Shallots are doing nice. Look at that. That looks lovely, them shallots. And no more onions. They've gone to seed. And it's just pouring down now. But bindweed everywhere. Me main crop potatoes at the front falling down. I'm going to have to devise some way of supporting them. But like I said, the weather's not with me. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.